Hello, my beautiful souls. The Awakened Dreamer here to give you your daily tarot reading for Thursday, May 5th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me. Do keep in mind this is general for your day, so just take what resonates. It's for all 12 signs, if you will. But as well, thank you in advance for your likes, comments, and subscriptions to the channel if you haven't done so already. Bear with my lack of voice. Been working my new serving job a lot. Getting through the intense training. But anyways, we're going to begin this daily read by pulling an overall focus or several, whatever we get, from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. And then we'll use the Gilded Tarot Royale deck for further speaking upon this day. Beautiful. I feel the split deck is quite relevant. Talking about Buffalo Spirit, the Buffalo Spirit talking about how the abundant universe will provide. I feel as if there's a level of abundance you're gaining, or at least some of which, right? It feels as if there's more in the upcoming days, but all the meanwhile, it feels as if there is a divine detour. The abundance you're acquiring is leading you towards, okay? Or helping you achieve in one way, shape, or form. They're saying a change in the future you wish to implement. Alrighty, for this upcoming Thursday. Time for a deep dive, okay? I feel the need to pull one more. There's an elegance about you throughout this day in the midst of energy that isn't really on that level, or not, at least not fully, okay? I feel as if this came out somewhat in Wednesday's reading, but it feels different for this one. I feel you individually, if you were drawn to this reading, for the most part are feeling quite calm, cool, and collected, grounded, in the midst of what feels like a lot taking place around you. This could be at a work situation. This could be a numerous amount of possibilities. Anyways, let's see here. We also have, excuse me, Pig Spirit, use your mind wisely, and this and that are true, Dolphin Spirit. You could find that advice is flowing in one way, shape, or form, or you're thinking about what you learned, gained knowledge-wise recently, and sorting out what to actually utilize to your advantage, okay? But also, if you have the option, or you could at least be thinking about wanting to be at home, okay? Let's continue and pull some tarot and see what we get. What else do we have for Thursday from my beautiful souls? Eight of Swords, feeling a bit limited in a situation. You could find it's just you being stuck in a work situation, or you could find as if it's more so you stuck in a different kind of situation that's leaving you feeling a want to be elsewhere, right? You could find that you're receiving abundance, but things are feeling kind of tied down either way. Let's keep pulling. It's interesting because the way I laid that out, it feels like the main tarot. I mean, it usually is the center of the reading, but all the meanwhile, you're not stressed, okay? You're feeling a minimal amount of stress come about oneself throughout the day and accomplishing what you need to. You could be that individual throughout a situation where you're showing people how it's done and just doing things with ease once again and saying, this may not be perfect. I may not love all the energies around me or what I have to accomplish or the limitations at this point along my path. One big one taking a focus, but without a true level of stress. I'm just gonna get the job done. I'm gonna check things off my to-do list, and they're saying prioritize. As I'm drawn to this over here, let me zoom in real quick. They're saying you will hit a target, okay? That target's gonna be on your mind at some point throughout this day, okay? What else do we have for Thursday? We have the Lovers, okay? So I feel as if there's a focus on a situation filled with love. You could find that there is just people surrounding you or you cross paths with throughout this day who are in love. Interesting. Or just give off good vibes. It's like some people are giving off stressful vibes and others around you are giving off giddy, they're saying go lucky, happy vibes, okay? So there's a need to recognize why you're benefiting from a lack of stress, okay? You're reminded why you're going after a true level of financial stability, and why the abundance feels so necessary to work towards, okay? It doesn't feel like it's just plopping into your lap. It feels very work-oriented, very much earned. You could find that there's some work you're accomplishing throughout this day, throughout this Thursday, that's enjoyable and some work that's not. Some of you working multiple job opportunities, but manifesting a level of restriction being released, manifesting this abundance coming in. Feels like for some, you've been manifesting it for a while. It's just taken a little bit to get something off the ground or to, they're saying shake that abundance from the universe. Interesting. In all the meanwhile, you could feel as if there's certain memories popping up from the past, but this is Six of Cups is also coming through as a level of gratitude for a level of prosperity coming in. People gifting you, tipping you, expressing their thanks with monetary gain, okay? Or a gift of some sort. However it works for you, I just feel as if it's assisting with, as I'm drawn to the butterflies here, your individual transformation, okay? You could find as if there's an innocence about the day, but a complicated vibe as well, as they were drawing me into the small cat there. And I feel as if you're exuding secretive vibes. You could feel as if people are whispering for whatever reason. Do expect that. And interestingly enough, I put this on top of the deep dive card, which they're saying inevitably has hidden the words on the card. You're being very secretive, or as much as you can, on the down low about this deep dive that you're working towards in the future. For some of you, it's a new career path. Some of you, it's a move of residence. It could be a multitude of things, but it feels, for the majority drawn to this reading, it's one of the two, okay? Or it could be both wrapped up into each other. Beautiful. I just feel as if you're, again, receiving a lot of abundance throughout the day, but I need to use your mind wisely, as I feel like there's a lot to juggle in the midst of feeling quite drained, burnt out, minimal energy to give. I mean, keep in mind, we are in the shadow period, the beginning shadow period of Mercury retrograde, which starts, I believe, on the 10th of May. So some people are more affected by the shadow period than others, but you could just feel overworked, tired, and just obviously that affects how quickly you process, you know, what people are saying, and how easily it is to prioritize and intake information and get things accomplished. So give yourself some credit and just, again, keep that level of that lack of stress quite present in your situation, and don't take on the way other people are accomplishing what you need to, okay? Do things your individual way and keep that passion alive. I love that I put that right on top of the remaining part of the Eight of Swords. Manifesting what you desire, keeping things passionate but simplistic all the meanwhile. A need and a reminder not to overcomplicate throughout this Thursday, as I truly feel like you're reminded. On one end, it feels like there's a bit of a passionate beginning to an extent throughout this day in one situation, but it's all out of respect for another passionate fresh start you're manifesting in the future, okay? So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing Thursday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.